you.
Sorry, that's just the way to do that. But so I will maybe talk about that more. Basically, in GTA, I'm just gonna mess with you. You're not the most interesting, and I'm not the most interesting person, right? I'm not a huge celebrity that, you know, I had a huge life.
Everyone except the Native Americans are immigrants to this country.
But I mean, hey,
And even they were meant to have walked here from Russia when the sea was frozen over.
Do recordings of, you know,
I didn't
parts,
know
but
that.
the issue is half the
Stick
time
with
I
me,
realize
cousin,
that even now
and
still,
you'll learn a
God,
lot.
I should have left the car over there.
About games of chance, about hard work and opportunity, about pleasuring women. You'll learn a hell of a lot. What did that scumbag think he was staring at? I'm a continental lager. He's just a domestic brew. Tastes like fucking piss. Everyone loves an
Sorry.
If I knew what he
but I'd like to talk about it, right?
Seduce his wife.
She wouldn't be able to resist
so
you,
I paid for it,
woman.
didn't text that much that week, so that my bill would be
Not
really low. Like,
many
our bill would
women
be lower,
can.
because I think at the
Not
time we still
many
had our,
can.
I think we had like a plan where I'd only got a limited amount of texts, right? Now I have unlimited, I'm pretty sure, but something like that. We still couldn't call between then. It was before we got the 5 and 6, I think. But anyways, so I just didn't text a lot. But yeah, I don't know. And then as a kid, it's just desperation. You know what I mean? You want to play a game bad. It's so out of your reach. It feels like they'll go through anything, which is why I pirated. And it's basically it's almost like confessions, I guess. They're not the most interesting. They're not like, oh, I shot a man, you know, against my brains. It's just really, really creepy, gross confession. I don't know why I came up with that, but you know what I mean? It's not like the most interesting. It's just a kid like, oh, yeah, I bought a game using money that I didn't own. It's kind of, yeah, it's bad. It's not as bad as it could have been. Like, you know, I smoked a bunch of crack behind the school one day, but no, I didn't. It was just, sometimes I like to do talk about stuff, because I do with my friends, and, you know, I don't always have to lie. Most stuff that happened, my parents don't know, but not all. But that's because I'm too ashamed to talk about. Or, it's not easy, right? It's not like you can just walk up to almost anyone's parents, no matter how great they are about talking about it. You can't just go up and say, hey, I still have
Nico, it's the pigs!
It was like $10.
Calculating route.
Pretty much just substituted what I would have spent on tax. But
Yeah, I know. I was looking cute this
that's just
morning.
how it was. Anyways,
yards.
so
Turn
Oh, pigs!
in 1 mile. Turn left.
I don't know, and I don't think I'll be getting much trouble for it. It's like, imagine if I did. But it's like, yeah, at the time I was retarded, and then I thought pirating was a better way, because some people would ask you for cell phone transaction before, but cell phone, right? But there was a couple that did, not lots, like GTA 4 and Steam never did, or at least that I know. But I think it was just the Amnesia and some the other games, and I was gonna buy Penumbra stuff, but I ended up thinking about it. It was like, you know what? I was in a lot of trouble in grade 8. I did a lot of bad stuff. Like, it was my bad year. Like, I didn't obviously do those things as I did before, but I did a lot of stuff that pissed off teachers. My home, made them mad, bad times, man. It was just such a ridiculous. All I can say was like the first year. I wasn't like the worst baddest in school, but I was when I lashed out. So
Great!
but, you know, basically that's why I decided not to do it, because I think I was in trouble for a bunch of, actually even at the time when I bought Amnesia, I was supposed to do final stuff, because well, I used to do the finals, right? But it was social, I was like, I don't need it, so
In
instead,
20
so I
yards.
did for a bit, and I decided, hey, why
right.
don't I try to get Amnesia, because I think I was
You
in trouble
have
too.
arrived.
My parents,
That was fun, NB. Hit me up if you want to hang out again soon.
Right? Yeah, sorry, I just wait to put that podcast.
No
But I do
way.
like 90% of my homework in class, right? Or I do it on the bus now, but...
Available fan alarm.
Oh, he's carjacking.
Units report the criminal fleeing a crime scene in South Bohan.
Holy shit, this FIB guy's really...
You asked for it! I never miss! I prefer not to use this! FIB, you're under arrest! Remain on the ground! Another one escapes justice.
So I had to shoot him, he pulled his gun, and it was just like a fuck.
Attention all units.
But anyways,
Suspect is
so...
down.
Holy shit, are all these people retarded or something?
Visual on the asshole! I know how to use this! Get them hands on your head! You're giving me no choice! Human
Hell,
waste!
stop
Dead
running.
ahead! This'll show them that I still got it. FIB, do not move. You are under arrest.
Ah, shit, I was gonna citate him. But anyways, so yeah, that's just what I did, and then I got Amnesia for a while, loved it, recorded it, played the hell out of it, and then I broke my niece's computer. Which, I told her, or no, she knew I broke it, but what happened was, I had raged. Years later, I played so much Amnesia and recorded it. Like, I used to put up, like, 5 episodes of Amnesia a day. That's where I learned most of my editing skills, right? Because I first recorded Amnesia, because, this is gonna sound dumb, and I always say I don't want to copy, you know, and I shouldn't even do it because it is not.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
At the time, watching him play Amnesia, I wanted to play the game. I saw the custom stories. I wanted a horror game like that because I was used to just console, you know, PlayStation horror games, which are good. You just can't do much about it. It seems insane. I had got Minecraft from one of my friends, and I could mod it. When I figured out how to mod, it was intense, and I wanted to work. So I got PC. And that was years later. I got Amnesia, but I couldn't play it on my little 1 gigabyte network. I had to learn. It was 1 gigabyte of something. It wasn't a lot of space, right? Just for writing assignments, not meant for games. Exactly 1 gigabyte, but it was a small amount that wouldn't fit Amnesia. And that's when I started to pirate. I pirated Amnesia for the first time on that. And I also pirated Fallout 2, and I don't remember how I got Fallout 1. Oh, I got it from Mega Upload before. I think the FBI took it down.
Not your
something
lucky
during the
day,
soap opera or
son.
something.
No funny shit without your put one in your nada.
So anyways, yeah, but those two I pirated, and then that's what kind of my intro into it, and I didn't really realize what pirating was at the time. I thought it was just, I don't know what the fuck it was, because I didn't remember those memories, so I just say so much.
Assistance required
But anyways, so that's kind of how I got started.
on Low Back Street.
So those ones were pretty interesting for me. This is like, I did that shit. I did stupid stuff more of the victim. They're not victimless. They have victim from the games, but some of them like the old guys don't. Okay.
I keep out when the swingers win the World Series again.
Right, because she's a
Yeah, I
hooker.
feel you.
She goes in the car, you have to arrest her. Or at least I did, because you can't do that. Well, you can't do that. There's cities anyway, so that's kind of what I did. Mine are victim. I mean, Black Isles.
This is control. Civilians report a mugging in South Bohan.
But anyway, so I know I had the victim. I just didn't realize it's a kid, right? And I did realize that, but I just wanted to turn right. Stuff like Black Isles, it's funny because it gets GOG, Steam, because Black Isles isn't alive anymore. There might be someone who does benefit from their, they get a percentage of what they make. I don't know if they do, I don't read into that stuff, but basically I just took it with ones like Bioshock Infinite, were worth the money. Resident Evil Revelations, yeah, I don't really like Capcom, they seriously get desperate. I used to like their games, but Capcom themselves, they seem like they're just trying to cheat their consumers.
You have arrived.
And that's the reason I don't really like Microsoft, because from what I was watching a bunch of people, and they're saying that Microsoft, you know the story, Xbox One, they tried to threaten a bunch of stuff. And I don't like Microsoft because I find that's just wrong. I don't know. It's easy to talk about it that much, but I don't like people saying, hey, you know, you paid me millions of dollars, but I'm going to screw you over and take this and this.
You asked for it.
No more of this. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't like when a company tries to do that, right? You're here to make money and serve. How are you going to make money? Well, not really serve, but if you want to make money, make money. You make more money when you're good, right?
In South Bohan.
You make more money by being a good company that everyone wants to take. Like, no, everyone
Please
wants.
place your hands on top of your
People
head.
wanted Apple, right? Because you know it didn't screw people over that much. Now I don't. You know, when you get not all the time. There's many reasons why they didn't. But, you know, it's like when you screw someone over, you lose their faith, which is what happened with me and Microsoft. I used to be playing. Okay, well I guess he's taking it away. Thank you. I used to play Xbox all the time, and I actually moved way back in when I got back into PlayStation after my grade 8 year, and then I know I'll ramble on, I'll skip from thing to thing. Sorry about that. I don't have ADD, but well, I know people who do, right? I go to school for people who do, not just me. But I just ramble on. But anyway, so I got back into PlayStation, then I went to PC, and I got my first good PC. Back in, my grandma's was only good for small games. It was just like a, she gave it to me to use, right? Anyways, and then it was my netbook. I broke that because I was trying to get did something, I actually smashed the hard drive.
Assistance
Like, smashed the
required
keyboard,
for
which is why I
mugging
try not to
in
hit the ends
port
of the
side.
computer. I try not to hit it at all, but if I do rage, sometimes I might hit the end or something like that. I try my hardest not to. I do not want to break these computers, right? That's just, it's disrespectful. Then I got my Samsung, which is the one, my old one. This one's my new HP Pavlon. I'm not a good one with specs, like, I don't think 5, 6, 189, drop something hexacore, because I actually have hexacores. I know RAM, like 12 gigabytes, a little bit. I know your odd processing, your odd how to speed up frame rate, not very well, apparently, because look at mine, it's stuck at like 15. I think perhaps just generalizes it. I'm pretty sure because it's at like 60 at times, even in like the most busiest areas of GTA. Turn on fraps, it's down to 15. So I'm pretty sure it's fraps. But anyways, I'm not gonna point fingers because I already have. Because there's no point. Oh,
Available units respond to suspicious activity.
I guess if I can just wait. Yeah, because it's right on the short. I said yes. Okay, I bet it didn't say it. The only thing is boat shit is the hardest pieces of hell I've ever had to deal with this mod, because the boats drive away like bosses. If you're too far from a harbor, don't respond, because you'll get screwed, as when you finally get to the closest harbor, they'll have moved, right? But that's not their fault, it's yours, because shit! There's really no point in trying to actually chase the boat, because they drive off in like an insane
Dispatch
direction.
air units from Lower Eastern
Maybe I can snipe
4.
it.
An
No, I'm not good
officer
enough.
needs a
Pew! Pew! No, I'm gonna fail. I'm not very good at sniping. Ooh, thank you for making my job easy. Okay, that was a fluke. Usually they're way ahead of me, but if I'm not near a harbor, I will not do it. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Microsoft did something. I don't know. But anyways, so, I pirated the old game, basically. I took some of my... I basically